Kant, I wanted to know, so for example, when a person is driving, when I am driving or riding a bike, there is always a probability that, an accident can happen. One can fall. So sometimes that fear takes over so much that it remains with you through the entire drive, through the entire journey. The bits and pieces where it doesn't remain, but it generally remains. And that is real fear, right? So how do you get rid of that? How do you get rid of the fear of probability that something might go wrong? Like, for example, if I'm performing on stage or if I'm doing anything like that, something might go wrong. That fear.
So if that fear really exists, that you are not driving the car, fear is driving you. That is the first and foremost thing. Second is, there is one Chinese angiogram. As every coin has two sides, every life experience has two dimensions. But unfortunately, the present society, the people around, they only see one aspect of life and they enter into it unconsciously. That actually creates a problem. There is no problem actually. So when you want to experience speed, you have to accept the danger also. So there is no such thing, I want to experience speed, but I don't want to experience the consequence. This is actually...
The consequence is death.
Death.
Yeah.
You should be ready to die. You might have heard about Michael Schumacher.
Yeah.
The fastest driver.
Yeah.
Now I think he is in coma. One big accident, gone, everything is gone. I think the very first moment he thought of driving the car 400 miles per hour approximately. He knows that if at all he faces any danger which is imminent, and he is ready for that, then only he will push the accelerator to that extent. So he is actually pushing the life itself. So the probability is, in every aspect of life experience, there is another hidden accept. Those who don't understand the hidden accept, those who don't want to look into those aspects which are hidden, only they look for probabilities. Because probability is nothing but dilemma.
Exactly.
Something is lingering around and you don't know whether to go or whether to be here.
Yeah.
Sometimes body wants to go and mind wants to be here. Sometimes mind wants to go and body is here.
Yeah, and in that case, there is always a physical reaction. Your body doesn't react sooner. It has this, it has a speed breaker within. You want to move smoothly, but your body somehow holds back. It basically stops. I don't know if I'm able to explain myself correctly, but you get it?
Of course.
Yeah.
It always, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
So my understanding is simple. Now we are sitting under the roof. There is every possibility it may collapse.
Probability is less, at least.
It doesn't. So more or less.
Yeah.
It is also a probability again.
Yeah.
So what I am trying to say is, be everywhere with an understanding which is total understanding. Accept and see and witness at the two polarities of one experience. If you eat more, there is a possibility of stomachache. If you have the potential to accept the stomachache, eat more. If you smoke, there is a possibility of getting cancer. If you are okay with the cancer, whatsoever the ordeal you have to go through in the future, if you are okay with it, smoke perfectly well. This understanding only takes anybody to the other side. Otherwise, you smoke, but you don't enjoy it because there is always a doubt lingering, because mind did not come to a conclusion. The other aspect of the same experience is hidden now.
Yeah.
So no probability. Accept the two aspects of one experience. So if in this sense, stepping out of duality, because you are accepting the both. To see both, you have to exactly in the middle. There is no other way around.
But practically, like, imagine.
It is practically only. Whatsoever I am saying, it is a practical experience. There is no theory here.
So either you accept or you
That's all.
go slow.
So why you have to live a life of fear? Understand both, accept both, or draw both, but never live in a limbo.
Yeah, that's very mediocre that way of looking at it.
That's it. Raso Vaisarisa.